Hi, I'm Chief Dan Alexander from the Boca Raton Police Department. In our most recent video, we talked about active shooters and what citizens should do in those situations. We advocate the run, hide, fight approach to dealing with any type of active threats. One of the questions I received quite a bit following this video was what I do for self-defense. Particularly, people asked a lot about firearms and whether they should own a gun. We're not going to tell you one way or the other about whether you should own a gun or handle a gun. That's a personal decision that you have to make. The purpose of this video today is to talk about how to safely own and handle a gun and what you should do when you're considering whether you're going to arm yourself or not. We're going to go to one of our resident experts today, someone that we have on staff that deals with firearms on a consistent basis. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it's informative to you. Let's go out to the range.
Officer Mike Porter is the range master for the Boca Raton Police Department. He's tasked with making sure all officers are properly trained in using their weapons. Private citizens that have their own guns are no different. Learning to properly use your weapon is a top priority.
And let's be honest, when you go to grab that weapon and you haven't touched it for a year, you're expecting to be very proficient. God forbid you have to grab that weapon in the middle of the night, but if you have to, you want to be proficient.
While training is key, buying the right firearm is also just as important.
I don't suggest ever buying a gun before you've shot the gun. The gun has to fit you, has to fit your hand. You have to know whether or not the gun is something that you can practice with.
Once you purchase a gun and learn how to use it, storing it safely and securely is a must. It should be stored where children can't access it, like a lockbox.
Sophisticated, and what I think is kind of easy. This one's open by a code and gives you access to your weapon. You set the code.
And if you want to get a concealed carry permit, you can come to the Boca Raton Police Department for more information.
And we can give you a concealed weapons permit package, and the package outlines everything that you have to do. And basically what you have to do is follow those guidelines. First, you have to fill out the package. You have to get a certified trainer to give you a class on the Florida Statute 790 as well as safety. After you receive that class, you can go up to the Department of Agriculture or you can send everything off. It takes about 90 days to do it.
Also know your firearm, how it works, the kind of ammunition it takes, and know the law. It's also important to talk to your children to alleviate their curiosity and teach them to never touch a firearm if an adult is not present. And Porter says always treat your gun as if it's loaded and keep your finger off the trigger. Also keep the gun pointed in a safe direction at all times. I'm Mark Economo, Boca Raton Police.